Today, we're going to be bringing awareness to this concept as love as spaciousness. Love as spaciousness. So just double check the comfort with your body, whether you're seated, lying down, whatever works for you. As always, we'll invite the eyes to either close all the way or to soften if you need an external anchor. We'll bring that awareness to the breath, inhaling through the nose, and allow the exhale to happen with a little bit of a sigh through an open mouth. Really take advantage of the release that can happen. Yes, on the exhale. Good. Inhaling, filling the chest, the heart, the belly. Exhaling, letting go of whatever nonsense you don't need to carry today, girls. Yeah. Good. In every breath, allowing for there to be an unclenching physically, mentally, emotionally. And if you didn't realize that there was some clenching going on, that is okay. Welcome to being a human being. Sometimes we hold stuff and then we get used to holding stuff. And then when we go, oh, I can let that go. Like I didn't even know I was holding it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take one more big breath. Yes. And then perhaps hands come over heart. Maybe they're perfect just as they are, wherever they've landed. And let's bring our awareness into this possibility that love can be something way beyond just something that we hold on to, way beyond something that needs to be in a container. So we oftentimes think of love as something that we need to secure, we need to keep safe. Um, we have to make sure that it doesn't poof disappear, right? But here's the thing: love is not a fragile little thing. Love is not a limited supply. Love is not something that just disappears just because you stop gripping tightly to it. What if instead we traded this idea and thought of love as actual space? Space that's limitless, boundless, something that grows like Rachel Joy's plant. So when you take the next breath in, I want you to imagine that love is an open sky inside of you, expansive, stretching even further beyond than what you can actually see. And on the exhale, I want you to let go any over managing of love and just let it be. So again, a breath in, imagining open sky inside of you, and then exhale, letting go of any managing or over managing of love. And then find the breath. Let's find our breath together here. So take an inhale and an exhale. Let's get synchronized and an inhale like a flock of flamingos. Good. And exhale. And on your next inhale, silently, love is infinite. Breathing out, love is free. Good. Breathing in, love is not something I need to hold. Breathing out, love holds me. Breathing in, I trust love. Breathing out, I let love move freely. And let's be real as you continue to breathe. If you've ever tried too hard to hold on to love, whether it's a person or a moment or even an idea, you know how that usually goes. Love does not like to be micromanaged. Yeah. So again, let's release the grip on the steering wheel on the bumpy road. Yeah. Instead, let's view it as expanse, as space. Nothing to chase, nothing to cling. There's only this moment right here, spacious, full, love as expanse, love as sky. Good. And taking another breath. this whole human being thing, right? Sometimes it can feel really complicated. What if love is the sky within you? Taking another big breath, hands to heart center, circling around really slowly. One of my favorite things to do, especially at the ocean, is walking out, sometimes into the water, and looking at the expanse of the ocean, and then looking at the expanse of the sky, and then finding that line that is so obvious between where the ocean ends and the sky begins. And at the same time, there is just this expanse of like, it just is endless. So breathing into this, love as space, love as expanse. Their big breath here. And then taking hands, if they're circling, and just pressing in towards the heart and feeling the heartbeat. Also feeling the breath, feeling this orchestra that your body is constantly showing you. And I recognize that this whole human thing, and myself too, girls, myself too, like it's so easy to get caught up in the challenges, the sticky parts of relationships, the problems that we feel like we need to solve, the laundry that piles up, all the stuff, the ish, yeah. And when we get so caught up in that, we forget sometimes like literally every heartbeat and every breath just proves that you are a miracle with this whole infinite love thing. So, a reminder when you're feeling overwhelmed or you're feeling disconnected from the miracle that you are, to catch that moment and be like, "Ooh, wait a second. There it is. Let me get quiet for a moment. Let me find my breath. Let me find my heartbeat," and just be reminded that every single day, every single breath, every single heartbeat is a gift, right? So easy to get wrapped up in the drama. You are a miracle. This day is a gift. Love is infinite. And if you are in a seat, keep your eyes closed, but add a little bit of movement and just notice how it feels without looking, just feeling into the body in space. And you might need to adjust yourself a little bit. You might want to move into a different position or find your way into a chair. Who knows? Yeah, but just checking in. And we'll go ahead and find our way back to the center, rubbing hands together. And we'll do a check in with your body, a quick little scan, a quick little audit of where might you be holding a little extra. And maybe that invitation at the beginning of the meditation, you were like, oh, I didn't know I was holding there. And you already figured out where that hold was. Go ahead and land your hands wherever that is for you in this moment. Yeah. And breathe into this area. Breathe into the yesness of this listening to your body. An invitation to soften the area. And then we'll go ahead and rub the hands together again. And perhaps it's the same exact area that you want to go to. Maybe it's a different area. So take another little audit, another little check-in of like, is it same? Did it shift? Did the oh shit go to the oh shift? And then landing hands whenever you're ready. What needs some extra love? And then noticing once again an invitation to soften once again. And we'll do one last round. So rubbing hands together, checking in, same area, new area. And then as you're ready, landing hands one final time. And Khai just did a big yawn. So if anyone needs the inspiration of a yawn, whether it's real or fake, which sometimes turns real, feel free to take the inspiration.